The Bold and the Beautiful, Steffy dropped a bombshell on Liam by informing him she's pregnant. What she didn't state, and potentially might deal with on Monday, is that he isn't the only prospect for the infant's dad. Just days after sleeping with Liam, Steffy went to bed with Finn. She has been determined that Liam will keep the trick, now it might need to emerge. But it might be Dr. Finn being the infant's dad, and the issue's fixed. However, that would make things quite too simple. Steffy is going to need to tell her beau at some time, however, in the meantime, what will she do? Because she wishes to keep her night with Liam a trick, she doesn't need to inform him about her pregnancy. Steffy might have passed off the infant as Finn's, and no one would have thought of it as a save. The reality that she called Liam right away lets audience members know that she is actually the man in her heart. If the child belongs to Hope's hubby, he will never ever go along with pretending the kid isn't his, and she knows that. It might even be possible that Steffy and Finn used security and she can't pass the kid off as his. This scenario is developing into one huge mess. If the child does come from Liam, Finn will be ravaged at Steffy's betrayal in addition to the proof of it. The majority of the audience members think the medical professional will merely run out of the picture unless the infant ends up being his. Hope's life will be turned upside down and she may simply look for solace in Thomas, which would trigger her mom to end up being protective. Brooke wants to enable Thomas to recover while in her house, however she doesn't want him to attempting to console her child. There will be differences now in between Ridge and Brooke. Hope's heartbreak and Steffy and Liam being exposed will cause a great deal of grief. When you include Thomas and Finn to the mix, the issues just stack. Thomas is attempting to live a much better life and not turn to previous approaches. His love for Hope and anger at Liam may trigger him to look for more than a relationship from her. In the beginning, he might be simply a shoulder to lean on, however, it might be becoming something more. Finn is brand new to all of this, and Drama, however, was alerted by Thomas that Liam is constantly circling back to his sister. The bottom line of all of this is finding out who is the dad of Steffy's child. This will be a game changer that figures out how the majority of this will play out.